Hi guys, it's Michelle recording another video, this one especially for Omnia because she asked me, and in case you guys didn't know, Omnia and I are married. She's my wife and I love her a lot. So yeah, this video is mainly going to be me talking about my spring break trip and answering your guys' questions. First off, starting with the trip, I went to Florida, and I went to Jacksonville to visit family first, which I didn't want to do because I wanted to go to the Mars concert at Universal Studios, but my dad said no, and we went to Jacksonville instead, and then we went to Universal later. And when I saw the sign that said 30 Seconds to Mars, I got really mad. And I was like yelling at my dad, and I was like, you ruined everything, and you ruined my only chance to see my favorite band in the whole entire world. And he was like, wait a minute, 30 Seconds to Mars? Don't they do that song, what was it, Closer to the Edge? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, and they have that music video with that guy with the pink mohawk. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, the guy from Prefontaine, and I was like, yeah, that's them. And he's like, oh, I would have liked to seen them perform, we should have totally gone. And like, it totally crushed me because I really wanted to go, and I just spent like the whole vacation being kind of depressed. But other than that, nothing really happened on the trip. I didn't get that much tanner, as you can see. Not really. I went to the beach a lot, but that obviously didn't do anything. But anyways, moving on to your messages. Callie told me to say hi, so hi Kaylee. And in case you didn't know, her blog is Kaylee Does Not Exist, and she's awesome. And Omnia says that she's a good wife, and obviously she is. Her blog is It's a Brave New World, so you should all go follow her. And she says she loves me, and I love her too. The next message is from Anonymous. It says, you should talk about how much you love Hibak, because she's awesome. OMG, why am I even a non? That's obviously Hibak, in case you couldn't tell. Her blog is Jesus Leto, and she's also really amazing. I love her a lot because her blog is awesome, and she's awesome. So yeah. Yeah. Anonymous asked me, or said, I really like your Mars fan fiction. I think you should continue it. Thank you, Anon. I'm planning on continuing it. I'm kind of at a writer's block right now, but I'll get there. Jesus fucking Leto asked, what's your favorite Mars album? If I had to pick, I'd probably go with This Is War. Probably. Favorite Mars song? I don't have one. I never do. Favorite movie? Right now, it would either be, well, probably Donnie Darko. We'll just go with that. Favorite actor? I really don't know. I like a lot of different actors. Like, I like Jake Gyllenhaal, I like Jared Leto, I like Brad Pitt, and I could go on and on and on and on. Favorite food? Pasta, any kind of pasta, or anything chocolate. What is a dream of mine? A dream of mine is to see 30 Seconds to Mars in concert and go to a meet and greet, and I hope to do that before I die. I really, really want to do that. And the last question is from Hollow143, and she says, right now, what 30 Seconds to Mars songs are your favorite and why? Probably, I like Stranger in a Strange Land a lot, which is what is playing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, and I like Night of the Hunter a lot. And probably Edge of the Earth. And yeah. but it changes all the time. And I like them just because they're the ones I've been listening to the most. When was the first time you listened to 30 Seconds to Mars? What song? I first listened to them when I was in 8th grade. Or I think it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 8th grade. The Kill was on the radio, and I listened to that song a lot. And I really, really liked it. But I didn't really get into the band until last year. Because I had A Beautiful Lie on my iPod, but I never really looked into the band. I just listened to that album. But then I really got into them last year after I heard Kings and Queens. And I bought all their albums, learned about Jared, Shannon, and Tomo, watched a lot of Jared movies. So yeah, that's how it kind of all started, me becoming an Echelon. Favorite music videos and why? I like the Closer to the Edge music video, even though it kind of makes me jealous of everyone that gets to go to a concert while I'm just sitting here not doing anything. And probably the Attack music video too, just because I really like the way Jared looks in that music video. And yeah, I think that's about it. And looks like that's all of my messages, so as usual, have a good day or night, whatever time it is where you are, and keep on tumbling, and yeah. Oh, and somebody asked me earlier, but I think I got rid of the question, which Jared hairstyle do I like best? And that would probably be the Palm Hawk, even though I like his hair 90% of the time anyway. But if I had to pick, it'd be the Palm Hawk. So again, I'll talk to you guys later, and have fun tumbling.